So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here. It really is.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. And as you can see, we've already started here. And it's Gomez. Oh, that's a clever-looking ball. And now they can spring out of defence. Aims beyond the defence. Now then, the ball's come loose. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Fires it in low. He can get that clear. Ware goes steaming forward. He's found a way through. Now it's Greenwood, closing in on goal. Can he finish? Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Greenwood! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Well, he looks a little annoyed with himself, Peter, but he hit it well enough. Better look next time, maybe.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And the through ball. Greenwood is onto this. Tries to play it through. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And he's managed to get free. Good effort from distance. And that will sail harmlessly past.
Well, at least that improves their tally when it comes to shots on goal, but they have to start doing a lot better.
Now it's Guiri. Oh no, no circumventing this opponent. First quarter of an hour gone. Now it's Hazard. Now it's Zaire Emery.
Oh, how that cross missed everyone is an absolute mystery to me. It warranted a finishing touch.
Where? He's beaten the last man. Well, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. And it's Gomez. Out towards the flank. Now it's Weah. Weah! That's travelling a long way. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Now it's Lopez. Looking for a runner. Chips it through. He's being urged to shoot. He's having a shot! Goal! And that really is so impressive.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
Indonesia have penetrated for the first time.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
Neither of these two want to come off second best. Deflected behind for a corner kick.
Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
He rises! Firm header just off target.
That's a really decent chance.
Medina. Where? He's found a way past. Can he get onto this? And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Guiri. Oh, that was vital. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Chance, surely! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Zaire Emery actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Missed their second corner of the game. They've played it short. And it's made its way to him. And now a sudden chance to counter. He's in plenty of space here. Van Dijk wins the duel this time. Zaire Emery conjures time and space where few can. He's got away. Lovely feet. And he stands tall, impenetrable. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket.
Well, he was the one player you had to keep away from the area. Not the best way to do it, though.
Drogba is eyeing up his options in the middle.
Well, great position for a cross this, Peter. Now to get good contact on it.
That was travelling.
Indonesia really should be happy to let this half run out now and go again second.
Zaire Emery. Murillo. And now the breakaway. Half-time getting close now. And it's Zaire Emery. Oh, he's found support out wide. Medina with the clearance. Murillo. That's a promising run he's making on the right. Vardiol.
Temps additionnel, 3 minutes.
Murillo. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. No, he's not getting his way this time. And this is Drogba. Now it's Hazard. He's shifting through the gears here. Cleared without hesitation. That's a throw. It's a promising position. Cross goes in there. Defending of the desperate variety. And the referee brings the first half to a close. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness, perhaps the only things lacking. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
OK, they got hit with that one sucker punch, but I don't think there was much wrong with their overall approach. I think the boss needs to give his team a lift during the break, and they should still be quite buoyant.
Indonesia are in a pretty decent position after 45 minutes. 1-0 to the good. And the shot! He's missed, but not by that far.
Drogba certainly got the pace he wanted on that, but not the all-important bend.
Jeffrey Kondogbia. Ball is over the line. Now it's Zaire Emery. Aguirre does well to stand firm and defend it. Greenwood stood his ground strongly. Played with finesse. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Aguirre. Guiri.
Such good technique.
Now it's Greenwood. Great vision. And the shot! Goal! Marseille are all square.
Yeah, to see it unfold as succinctly as that, it looks telepathic.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
And it's where? Knocks it out wide. Knocks it into space. Cross is blocked, and that's a corner. Indonesia have the chance to go the other way. That's beautifully weighted. Oh, he's got a side of goal. And he's gone backward here. Oh, good-looking ball. Nadir. Jeffrey Kondogbia. Now it's where? Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Medina. Nadir is fouled. And he's going to have his name taken.
Changement pour l'Olympique de Marseille. Le numéro 9. À sa place, le numéro 7. Changement en cours.
Gomez. Fermin has created one goal already. Now it's Zaire Emery. Now it's Yamal. There's the shot! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Indonesia certainly looks sharp there. They're very well drilled in this art of counter-attacking.
Indonesia perhaps contemplating their next change here. Nadir. And it's where? Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. And this is Bale. Yamal is herring after that one. And this is Drogba. Mourinho. And Nadir. Just about up to 75 minutes. Good running, strong and purposeful. Lopez. And that's been intercepted. That's going to go a long way. It'll be a throw-in.
Changement pour l'Olympique de Marseille. Le numéro 22. Le numéro 10.
Indonesia will have one further opportunity to make a substitution after this, their latest change.
Changement.
Zaire Emery, can he get on the end of this?
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Great chance! He's got a goal! And they've got their lead back. Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
Drogba really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
Changement.
Indonesia get themselves into the lead.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Kondogbia cuts it out. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Nadir really struggling to influence the game.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target.
Richarlison! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift. Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
Now it's Mopé. That has not gone well. Belletti. Nicely shaped ball.
That's positional goal, the utilisation of space.
He's in a great chance! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Ramin is offering a wry smile there.
Corner number 3 coming up. And he's there to clear it. In towards the back stick. Terrific header! Firm header, just off target.
And he did so well to get himself there. What a good effort.
Nadir. Now he's got space here. Nicely worked. And this is Bale. Ball swung. Header! Firm header, just off target.
That's a great attempt, although he clearly feels he should have done better with it.
Gomez. And it's Murillo. And the referee's looking at his watch. We could be done here. Is there any chance for a shot? And the ball's come loose here. And that is the end of it. They hung on right till the finish. Well, that was good. A terrific advertisement for attacking. Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. Well, I'm Peter Drury and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Hello, Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football. And we're about to be dished up a feast of it. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Bardiol is being told in no uncertain terms that this will be his final warning.
I don't think you need to be an expert lip reader to know what's being said here.
Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, Peter, I'm going to keep an eye out for this guy, Kyle Walker, especially because his team build from the back, whether he's going to stay out wide or move into midfield and create some overloads. He's a player I hugely admire for his intelligence, his sense of positioning, and boy, can he sprint.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree. What a throw in. Belletti looking to play him in. In towards the back stick. Defending of the desperate variety. Anthony. Lovely pass, but can he get there? He's got plenty of space out wide here. Now here's the delivery. Keeper has taken decisive action. Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Anthony. Turns and goes back. Nicely weighted. Real chance! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
That's really well played. It's just the type of run you need. Off the shoulder of the last defender, stay onside.
Indonesia are still to register a shot on target. As a matter of fact, a shot of any type. Hartman. Anthony. Chooses to go crossfield. Chona has it in a wide position. David Villa. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Baresi kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Out towards the flank. Crossed in again. Oh, smashing header! It's there! Satisfyingly simple. There's almost a sense of beauty to this.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
After 24 minutes is
Indonesia have fired themselves in front.
Well, this will present the manager.
Chance! And he hits the net! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
Indonesia are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Guardiol. Oh, that's neat. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Indonesia have hit a quick-fire double here and are well and truly in the driving seat. Anthony. He's shifting through the gears here. Tries a shot! It's in! He knows it's taken a big and very kind deflection, but he is claiming it nonetheless. We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, there's a real sense that the momentum has shifted here, Peter, and the crowd are reacting to that now.
Florentino Luis. Burnley finding their passes. Played into space. Anthony gets into some space. Plays it in, takes a shot! Zaire Emery conjures time and space where few can. Yamal knocks it into space. Now that's well seen too. Belletti is offering some sort of an apology there.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
And that's definitely not his best. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Cullen, it's a really well-measured ball. And it's Walker. Played out to the right. He's in space and looking for options. Whistle's gone, that's foul. That's the keeper's ball. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Out to the left it goes. Wriggles his way through. Oh, that's fabulous. he's going to be disappointed
2
with that.
added minutes has been
Anthony.
indicated.
Hartman. And it's made its way to him. Zaire Emery.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Great vision. That's been slipped through. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. And there's the end of the first half. That was a very watchable and entertaining half of football, and it's fair to say that both teams have played their part. Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides.
Well, I think the message from the manager at half-time will be pretty simple, Peter. He's going to want them to play at a higher tempo, press more, higher up the pitch, pass quicker, and entice the opposition out of position. He knows how crucial the next goal will be.
Indonesia head into the half-time break with a narrow advantage. It is 2-1. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half. Chona. He is through here. Walker has it out wide and in space. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Tries to play it through. Yamal. There's the shot! And another try!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And that was nowhere near his best. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Ball is over the line. Guardiola finds himself offside. A noticeable change in the approach to defending here. Much more in your face.
Yeah, it very much looks like this defence has learned from its errors now.
Kyle Walker. Cullen. Chona. Zaire Emery. And Guardiola. Rodri. And it's Ribery. Guardiola. Delivers the ball. Cleared away. Kyle Walker. That's really well manoeuvred. Cullen. That's going right the way across. Hartman. Good play on the left-hand side here. Hartman got a long way forward to join the attack. Burnley choosing to make the first change.
Well, he's going to inject a nice bit of pace into that front line, Peter, so I can see him making those runs in behind.
Anthony could try cutting inside here. Rodri gets across to intercept that. Ribery. Well, that pass isn't the best. And that's a throw-in. Baresi. And it's Zaire Emery for Ribery. And this is Drogba. Laurent can get it clear. Burnley have reclaimed it. That's a delicate pass. Cleared away.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
That is lovely. Looking for options for movement. Yamal does well to get it back. Ball's gone out of play.
Substitution on the field. Number 11, number 9. Coming on the field, number 7, number 27. Substitution
Ribery.
in progress.
Now that looks a decent ball. Pass somewhat off target. And once more he proves rigid and robust. It's a promising position. Flings in across. And the finish! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. And that would have been game, set and match.
Taking place.
Villa really can't believe it. He let the opposition off the hook there, and he knows it all too well.
And that has earned a reprieve for the time being.
This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode.
Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Bale receives it in a wide position. Oh, not this time, but a lot of applause for the thought.
I think we can expect a few more of those now. Better timing was all that was required.
Corner number 2 then. Up he goes! He will be livid with himself.
They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Ribery looking to get on the end of this. Florentino Luis. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. What a game, what a show. Both sides. Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Beglin.
Hi everyone, and thanks Peter. It's great to be on board.
Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. And already we're underway here. Lovely pass, but can he get there? No messing about, just bludgeoned away. And he's been shifted off it. Incoming to... There's the header! Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. The peerless Didier Drogba, just a standout hero to so many.
one of Africa's finest and a huge reputation for being a big game player.
Big games, 9 goals in 9 cup finals during his time in London. By any measure, those are pretty special numbers.
Why, he's very much adored.
Fair to say, I think, a cautious start from both teams. Zaire Emery, and he's forced to go back. And he skips past his man. Now that looks a decent ball. That's a super give and go. Serves up across.
Well, caution is dominating proceedings. This isn't meeting expectations.
And he cuts out the supply.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
He's had a fair tumble under that challenge.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And, of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. And it's Ribéry. Now it's Yamal. Looking for options for movement. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Opts for safety. Belletti. Here's Rodri. Zaire Emery. He has a look up. That'll be a corner. Indonesia with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually. Drogba! Firm header just off target.
He did so well there, it's just a shame about the accuracy.
Now it's Drogba. And here's Yamal. And it's Belletti. The ball goes in. That's a decent clearance. Indonesia have their second corner now. Climbs up big! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Corner number 3 coming up. It's a loose ball. And here's Ribéry. Lorient are looking to go forward now. I'm not sure how the stats look in terms of expected goals, but nothing actual has materialised so far. Oh, what has happened here?
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Zaire Emery. Looking for the run. Now, who's going to be first to this? But they've got it again. Tries a measured ball. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out.
There will be one
Now it's
minute added
Yamal.
time.
Nicely weighted ball. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Has a look and plays it forward. And the half-time whistle goes. So neither team were able to take the lead, but it certainly hasn't been
And
for
please
the
welcome
lack
our
of
lads
trying.
to the field.
And we are up to the break.
Indonesia ended that first half in such a strong fashion. I think we'll just have to wait and see now if they can rekindle that drive and that determination. It's been great commitment, and that has to be maintained in the second half.
Still waiting for this to take off. It's goalless at half-time. So we're just settling back into this second half.
Indonesia are probably feeling relatively good about themselves, so I don't think the manager has seen anything to change in his half-time team talk.
Knocks it into space. Big chance! And he's there to belt it away. Yamal wins the duel this time. And he was quick to react. Done delicately.
And again, they're pressing effectively.
Gives it back. Knocks it out wide. That's a sharp pass. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Yamal picks it up out wide. Aims beyond the defence. Cross to the back post.
Indonesia clearly are trying to mix things up here, keeping their opponents guessing.
Now it's Villa. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. It's a throw-in. And it's Ribery. Nicely aimed pass. Pass somewhat off target. Threads one in. And this is Drogba. Flings in a... Yamal! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
And still, we await the first breakthrough. Rodri does well to get it back. Lovely, now tries a shot! They've scored! Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
Indonesia have taken the lead.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden...
And the shot!
Lorient really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
It's good pressure, good intensity.
Well, learning from your mistakes and not repeating them is never completely guaranteed, but that rear guard is more focused on him now.
And they're back on the ball again. Early ball. And the shot! He's got a goal! And there we have it, the two-goal cushion. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Number 23, David Villa.
Indonesia are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Number 13, Yamal.
No, he wasn't going to let him past.
Number 9,
Quality ball.
Substitutions taking place.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Mete attempts a clearance. Oh no, he's got that wrong. Zaire Emery. Oh, he's defended very well against those tricky feet. Great vision. Drogba. And the keeper has it. Nice physical challenge. Now it's Villa, and it's Ribery. Ahead by 2 and just about into the home straight. He has found the way through. It's gone for a throw-in. Indonesia making consecutive changes here.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Cleared away. Ball's gone out of play. Tries to pass it through. He's picked his way through. It's a good-looking delivery. And that's nice and simple for the keeper.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Still no way through. The defending here is resolute.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Now it's Ribery. Oh, shooting chance! Just cruising! They are cruising! And they are cruising away. Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
The danger...
And that will be it. Indonesia can look back on a nigh-on perfect performance here. A super contest in which they swept their opponent.
You